Blue honey, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and rocks, deep in that it ain't no friends in that. First plan, get on a new, I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the money counters. Snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. Now I got my bank account just jump.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Clippers. And C-Web tonight will most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
Now here's Wiggins. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
When Grant first came into the league, he didn't have the 3 ball. Now, he definitely does.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Now Westbrook. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. And the basket by Curry.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Houston. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention. Morant can expect this kind of rough treatment anytime he takes it inside.
Outside Curry. Crosses over. Kleber with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Grant outside. Back to Morant. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
The three from Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Morant. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Ingram wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
The shot by Kleber, wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shoots the rock like this.
Houston moving the ball around. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. Into the lane. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Give them a hand, fans. Your son's dancers dancing.
Here's Wiggins. Nice move. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Harris outside. Wiggins outside. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good. Wiggins has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
Although Wiggins is unselfish, even unassuming at times, he still plays with a score-first mindset.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Three-point field
Johnson's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Kleber. Down low. And taken away by Johnson. Grant with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. From outside the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. It's trailed by 4. It's Westbrook with the drive. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. He has 5.
And if you're the D, you got to be more wary. Curry is ready to shoot once he catches it.
Pass to Kleber. Ingram with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Off target from outside.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Seth Curry.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morant with it. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Morant. He's got 6. Five to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Collins. Now, here's Morant. Back to Collins. And stolen by Whiteside. It's blocked. Outside Fournier. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Houston moving it around. Outside, Simmons. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now Morant. He's got 8. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's drilled by 3. To the inside. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Quick thinker. Ingram also knows he has the green light to shoot off the catch.
And Collins gets double teamed. Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Porter. And they double up Simmons. And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Rockets making a change here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 3. In the corner, it's Whiteside. No good. That would have tied it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Houston.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
what you appreciate about Morant is the heart he plays with. I mean, it's clear he wants to be a great player for a long time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Yeah, and all-around superstar. That's Ben Simmons. He can go off for a triple-double on offense at any time and lock down your best player on D.
Now, here's Collins. Over Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Rockets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
For Houston.
Yeah, easy
Ben
call.
Simmons.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Moutier. Sweet move. He lays it in. And the Suns lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ingram outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For the Rockets.
Fearless move by Ingram right there. I mean, he goes right into the foul and still gets the shot up.
The Rockets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. So it's Phoenix now, following the 3 by Houston that way. There's the drive. Moutier, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
assist goes to.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's a screen. Pass to Kleba. Grant outside. Moutier with the ball. Guarded by Kerr. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Curry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his
Not
first
just the
personal
perimeter
foul.
threat. Curry will challenge you inside when given the opportunity.
Shooting for Houston.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's value to these teams.
Now, here's Moutier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Westbrook. The lead is 2. Here's Ingram driving to the basket. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
Pass to Grant. Wiggins outside. Shoots from the high post. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's an easy shot for Wiggins. He's always had a nice mid-range game.
Here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Grant. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Grant's got 6. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
I mean, we've seen Westbrook do this time and time again. Taking the defense on the drive, finish.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Kleber slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Here's Vucevic. And Grant sends it back.
Well, this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one's good. Ingram. And that's 13 points for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Harris. Back to Grant. Over Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Rocket substitution.
Rockets trail by 4. Simmons with it. He has 5. Here he goes. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Allen. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 4. Wiggins left side. Wiggins drawing the double team. Grant with the ball. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Morant. The Suns need to get a shot off. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Duncan Robinson.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's Simmons. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
6'10" size, Simmons can play bully ball inside.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now, here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Now, just a 2-point Suns lead.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. Look, he scanned the floor well and got it to the open guy.
Out to Harris. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Morant drives in. Kleba. The Rockets pull it in. In the corner, Kennard with it. Houston with a new 14. Whiteside. No good with the layup. And so Morant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Driving in. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
And they double up Simmons. Over in the corner, Allen. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Pass to Whiteside.
Suns foul.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Now here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 9.
Nice to see Simmons getting assertive like that and fighting his shot despite the contact.
It's Morant with the drive. Driving inside. And the rejection by Noel. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Morant. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. He's got 11.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Houston now. Here's Simmons. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Morant, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Suns lead by 2. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Whiteside has good hands, and I think it helps him on his jumpers. It adds some touch on those shots.
And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Suns foul.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
The Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Ben Simmons at the line for.
He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Fournier for 3. The shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got the first basket of the third quarter for Houston.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Assist goes to
Evolving as a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
Pass to Kleba. Trains the three-pointer. Kleba's got 8.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns lead by 3. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the drive. Westbrook with the block. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Wiggins. Grant, right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Aggressive drive by Grant. He's so confident in that move. So hard to stop.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Morant for 3. Offensive rebound. Rockets trailed by 6. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Rocket substitution. Terrence Davis.
Now Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
And it's denied. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
The T-shirt, make the noise! Substitution for the Rockets. Nerlens Noel. Duncan Robinson. Luke Kennard.
Rockets trailed by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Simmons slams it in.
It's great to see Simmons scoring like this. I mean, if he maintains this effort, it could be a big night for him.
Up top, Morant. 19 points in the game. Harris outside. And the 3 off target. So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Noel. It's tipped. Wiggins right side. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Speed of Wiggins. I mean, it really can upset the defense and get him aligned to the hoop.
Outside for Robinson. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Simmons. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 6. Pass to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Good eyes right there by Simmons on that play. I mean, finding a guy who can set up the score.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
To the lineup for your Suns, Dario Saric.
Here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 22 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Morant with it. He's got 22. Over Simmons. And it's Morant missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You got to pay for it.
Morant outside. A 3. Morant with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Pass to Noel. Inside. Back to Kennard. The drive by Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And Simmons slams it in.
I like when Simmons looks to score, especially when he's slashing to the rim with purpose.
Harris outside. There's a screen. Back to Morant. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter, but Morant has been deadly accurate.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. They get it back. Up top, Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Noel. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Noel's got his third bucket of the night. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sarge possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Here's Whiteside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whiteside's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Saric. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Main strength of Whiteside's game to me is his long reach. It allows him to block a number of shots.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, what makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner? He has the athleticism and length to finish against anyone.
Here's Whiteside. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Sharks looking around. Swiped away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ingram with it. Now defended by Grant. Left side, Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, not many guys in the league are bigger than Whiteside, which makes him a legit threat to dunk.
And here's Moutier. For 3, Fournier. No good from three-point territory.
With the score.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rockets lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 3. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. That 3 off the mark. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Second team foul. Rocket substitution.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. Moutier with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Houston.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The focal point of this offense, Ingram takes pride in helping lead the charge on offense.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And the Suns miss again. Westbrook drives in. And he goes big with a dunk right over Moutier.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Ben Simmons.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus.
Houston foul.
Thank you, David.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he makes both free throws. Houston leading by 6. And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Vucevic. He can't hit that time. Collins with some nice D. Now here's Moutier. Over Simmons. And it's off the back rim. No good. Curry on the wing. Back to Simmons. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Phoenix. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
The drive by Simmons. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
No good from Simmons. Deflects the pass. The Suns trailing. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And it's Vucevic missing. Suns on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. One-on-one fast break. Now Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That one on Collins.
First team foul.
And the jump Ingram has made lately has been impressive. The versatility and athleticism he offers is enticing.
Good on both. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And that one's good. Morant.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Jumps up. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Energetic drive by Wiggins. Charging in and drawing a good foul.
At the line for Phoenix.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the line to me, Kevin. I mean, he gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Here's Morant with the drive. Westbrook with the block. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Whiteside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
And that meant the Whiteside really coming into play. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Back to Morant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around him. Somebody tell him he's got to be more unselfish.
Outside Westbrook. Pocket 6. Here's Whiteside. And the rejection by Collins. Harris outside. To the paint. Collins, good. Collins has got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Westbrook. Going inside. To the inside. Whiteside, good.
Hassan Whiteside.
Whiteside's got 10 points here in the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide-open looks.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are -10 in that category.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Houston in the lead. Simmons left side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good on the triple.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Morant, the bounce pass. Screen by Kleber. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Whiteside.
Suns foul.
And he gets it to go.
Maxi Kleber.
The grown
That's
man
his
spread the
second
right
personal
side.
foul.
Excels at taking contact and powering
The
his way
line for the
through.
Rockets, Hassan Whiteside. At the line for 1.
Here's Morant. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Wiggins has got 31.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
2 minutes
Right
remaining
when
in the
they
game.
need it the
2
most. Seems
minutes.
like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the
Simmons.
glass. Simmons got 24 points.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
It's Morant with the drop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight,
John
he
Collins.
ups his intensity level.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Morant outside. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Look, I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
Suns foul. John Collins. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Ben Simmons.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 107 left here in the fourth quarter. Houston making a switch.
Nerlens Noel.
Here's Morant. Over Johnson. Grant gets a wide open look. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make closer shots.
The drive by Simmons. It's good.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Morant with it. Yes!
Man, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Houston.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Substitution for the Rockets. Hassan Whiteside. Terrence Davis.
It's Morant with the drive. Good!
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
For your Suns dancers.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
John Morant. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night. With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And